Hey, and welcome to Super Mario Bros. In Doom 2. That's right, today we're going to be playing as Nintendo's mascot, Mario himself, and we're going to be playing it in Doom 2. You can kind of see in this opening area we get a nice little blend of Doom 2 aesthetics with some Mario aesthetics, but as soon as we jump in that pipe, it's all going to change. So let's dive into the Mushroom Kingdom. As we leap out of the pipe here, you can see that we are in Mario World 1-1. Iconic as it is very strange to see it from this perspective. The interesting thing here is that this is actually what Mario would see in these games from his perspective. So we're actually kind of getting to see the games from his point of view, which is pretty horrifying because this is awful, I have to say, at least from a platforming perspective. If I didn't know what was coming, I would, I want to grab that flower. I would very much, not know what to expect. Oh wow, they can scratch us. Oh, they can push us off. Oh wow. Okay, so we just got knocked off by that Goomba there. I guess we're going to have to make sure to kill them. Mario's jump in this is very stiff. There's a sort of unresponsiveness to it that makes it somewhat unreliable. So as you can see, I'm having a bit of trouble walking around and jumping just because it's very clear that, I'm not really meant to be doing this in the Doom engine, but, it's giving it a good try. I want to grab this flower. What does it do? Okay, so we got the fire flower. Excellent. Now, in Mario games, this is a one-hit kill. Is it a one-hit kill here? I wonder. We'll find out soon. Oh, let's use it on you guys. It is not a one-hit kill. In fact, it takes many shots to make that happen. I do know there's a secret here in the NES version. Ooh, the secret's here. Very nice. I have no idea what the coins do. I do like how the music changes as we move between the different sections, though. That is pretty cool. What isn't cool is the enemies being hyper-aggressive. Goodness me. We'll jump up this brick staircase here. Do we have to grab the flag? No, I think we have to run around it. Oh, excellent. And we get the Mario end of level jingle, which is really nice. So far, so fun. It's a bit of a weird one, this one. Doom isn't really great for platforming at the best of times, so when you kind of turn it into a game that requires nothing but platforming, the limitations of that really come to the forefront. But we'll push through. So this is World 1-2. I do like how we don't actually have to hit the blocks, because I can imagine hitting the blocks in this first person perspective would be an absolute nightmare. I cannot aim these little fireballs down to these little turtles down here. Did I get them all? Okay, be careful, Mario, please don't fall. I want to get up top there. I think there's a secret exit on this level. I'm not sure if they've implemented it in here though. I'm also pretty sure I wasn't meant to be able to get back up there, but shh, you didn't see anything. So we've got the little piranha plants that pop out of the pipes here. Oh my goodness, Mario kind of slips around. Ow! Goodness me. Okay, so basically what happened there, I kind of lost control of Mario for a second. His jumps became very erratic, and that's why I was kind of jumping forward to see what I could get away with. Like I said, he is not the easiest characters to control. If they'd released this as a first-person game on the NES, not only one would it have been a technical marvel, but number two, it would have been awful. Don't look at me like that, Goomba. I said what I said. I think the annoying thing as well is that we only have access to this one weapon. Really? The worst part though is that it didn't knock me into the death plane straight away. I kind of had to walk into it myself, so not only did Mario fall down, Mario had to walk himself to his own death. I have to say the bloom is kind of coming off this one a lot quicker than the other mods we've been playing. Some games convert really well into 3D, like the Legend of Zelda to Doom 2 mod that we saw, which was very excellent in my opinion. This one is very well put together, but I think that 2D Mario does not convert well to 3D. I did that to myself there. We're just going to use the no clip cheat there, because I am not walking myself into a death plane again. Mario would approve of my techniques, I promise you. Like I said, this is very well put together, visually and from a music perspective. Everything is on point. Unfortunately, it's just the Doom engine. The Doom engine does not do platforming particularly well. And having to jump between different platforms when they're moving up and down, as you just saw then, is not a good thing for Mario's health and long-term welfare. It's very hard to judge jumps, and I'm going to compare this to a game very unfavourably here. It kind of reminds me of Turok on the N64 in the way that jumps are very hard to sort of judge just from the first person perspective. You kind of have to look down and look around to sort of get an idea of where you're going to land. Okay, can we actually... Oh, please don't fall down again, Mario. Annoyingly as well, you have to walk right up to these Goombas to make anything happen. Okay. There is definitely a secret back there, but I do not have the skills to get to that pipe. So we're just going to go through the normal exit here. And that's the end of the level. Gosh, okay, that was a lot tougher than the first level. Yeah, we definitely didn't get all of the kills on that level, but somehow I think Princess Peach is going to be totally fine with that. So in World 1-3 here, okay, we're going to jump up here, jump across here. I'm trying to work, okay, so we can't jump up from here. We're going to have to jump up from up there, it looks like. What do the red shells do? Oh, are they the Lost Souls replacements? Oh my gosh. Okay, calm down, fellas. Okay. This jump is not a nice jump to try and make. The gap is not nice. I think I have to do a full run up here for this one. Okay, we made it. Oh no! I jumped right over the other end. Oh, I got too eager there. So, I have to say, while accurate to the level, I assume, I'm not a huge lover of Mario Bros on the NES. Although I do prefer it to this, I have to say that. I have to say that it may not have been the worst idea to maybe put in some things to help the player accommodate, because it kind of feels like jumps like this have to be hyper accurate. So that's just a minor nitpick. These are so annoying. They will home in on you and they will just attack you relentlessly. They do not care. Oh, you better not kill me. I'm gonna save it. This is the furthest we've gotten, and I do not want to have to do all that again. So the mushrooms give us health, that's good. Gonna wait for this to go back up and then we'll jump over here. It is worth pointing out that this is a WOD from 2014 from what I can tell. It was put out as a sort of beta. I don't think it ever saw a full finished release. And I think there's only 5 levels in this, one of which is the secret level, which obviously we haven't seen. It's very difficult, this, I have to say. The difficulty curve in this is surprisingly shocking. Even for people who've played a lot of Doom and Mario, there's a learning curve to this one. I can tell you up front, there's nothing in this level here. This level is here for all show. I think this was just put in to sort of, and I still died on the level, just to sort of showcase what the boss levels would look like. This was a very interesting WOD. I had a lot of fun with it. It is really cool. Love this MIDI, by the way. It's going surprisingly hard. I would have loved to have seen a bit more of this maybe, but there was some things as well that needed tightening up in my opinion. So, I don't know, maybe one day someone will come along and finish this, but for now, I can say this was a good 10 minutes of fun, and Doom Master 112, the person who put this on ModDB, I assume that's the person who made this, you did something fun. It was a good laugh, and I really enjoyed this. If you are curious, like, you can actually skip to the normal Doom levels. You can actually see other enemies who are kind of walking around, and it kind of gives you a flavour for what other things were probably envisioned for this WOD if there had been more levels in it. So I would have been curious to just see a bit more from this one, but it's a good laugh. It's quite a fun throwback, and I know I'm a few years late to the party, but you know, didn't start my YouTube channel until recently, so we have to get through to these ones. This was fun, and honestly, it's worth 10 minutes of your time just to come and have a little giggle at Mario in, take that to the face, in Doom 2. But for me, that is all from this video. I hope you enjoyed. Did you like this one? Did you hate it? Thank you very much, and let me know in the comments what you thought of it.